Then you get something else.
We're here because silence is violence. The silence of this museum is complicit. Their silence is giving permission. Their silence is genocide. We're standing here today as South Africans because we know what apartheid is. Because our fathers, our mothers, our comrades were detained, our siblings were tear gassed, our communities were broken by state violence. We recognize this because we lived it. We've lived it ourselves. In 1948, apartheid was formalized here in South Africa, and in the same year, it was formalized in Palestine. Two settler colonial regimes built on the same logic, fueled by the same weapons, the same partners, the same powers. As Nelson Mandela said, our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinians. Amandla!
Where to?
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Last week we met with the leadership of the Johannesburg Holocaust Genocide Centre. We told them clearly and without hesitation that the International Court of Justice has already found a plausible case of genocide. It has ruled on 3 occasions and given provisional measures on 3 occasions. We told them that the United Nations Commission of Inquiry, chaired by our own judge, Justice Navi Pillay, has found that this meets the legal definition of genocide. Meanwhile, in Israel, the Lemkin Institute has issued genocide alerts. Genocide Watch has declared a genocide emergency. Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, and B'Tselem have all named apartheid, crimes against humanity, and genocide. 86% of the scholars attending this conference from the International Association of Genocide Scholars have said that this meets the legal definition of genocide. And still, the centre told us they will wait. They will wait for the International Criminal Court. They will wait for the International Court of Justice. They will wait for the UN and the majority of UN member states. They will wait for governments. They will wait until it is safe, until it is too late, until genocide has been committed in the name of our humanity. We told them there's no moral or legal basis for the delay. To delay naming genocide while it is unfolding is to side with the perpetrators. That is not neutrality. That is complicity. That is complicity. Amandla! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
And so, as our declaration of intent makes clear, we're not here to request more dialogue. We are here to call the centre to act. We call on the centre to publicly affirm that never again does not mean never again only for us, only for Jewish people. It must mean never again for everyone, never again for all. Let Gaza live. Let Gaza live.
Let Gaza live.
If the centre is to be credible, its mission must evolve. It cannot remain a museum of remembrance while genocide unfolds in real time. It must act now, and that must include naming and opposing genocide. It must include acknowledging that Israel is an apartheid and settler colonial state, and that these ongoing realities continue to exist. It must support the prosecutions of South Africans serving and who have served in the Israeli occupation forces who continue to commit war crimes. It must endorse the global boycott, divestment and sanctions movements and efforts. This centre must actively partner with all anti-racist, with all anti-fascist and with faith-rooted movements in education and prevention. Anything less is a moral failure. We now are going to enter some silence. This is not a silence of indifference. It's not the silence of those like the museum who look away. This is the silence of resistance. This is the silence of us who refuse to be complicit. This is the silence that says we bear witness. We will not let Gaza be erased. Never again for anyone. Never again for Gaza. And here I say it clearly. We are not falling silent. We are choosing silence as a protest, as a silent witness, as refusal. Not today, not ever, until Gaza is free.